Talking about Laylatul Qadr, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala basically descends the whole surah of Suratul Qadr, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us that what are the signs of Laylatul Qadr, how it's gonna look like, and what you have to do in Laylatul Qadr. Basically, the ibadah that you do in Laylatul Qadr is equal to 83 years of ibadah, and that's a lot of it. That's a lot of ajr you can grab. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala limited these days to the last 10 days of Ramadan. In those last 10 days, you will find one night that is super peaceful, not too hot, not too cold weather, extremely pleasant. And in that one night, if you find it and you do the ibadah, your zikr, your recitation is equal to 83 years of ibadat. Aap sallallahu alaihi wasallam limited these 10 days into basically odd numbers, that is 27, 23, and 21, and 29th as well. And a lot of narration says that 27th was the confirmed date in Aap sallallahu alaihi wasallam era, but there is a conflict because Aap sallallahu alaihi wasallam narrated that Laylatul Qadr basically travels along with the Ramadan, so it never remains same. It is always changing through every Ramadan. So you have to be very conscious, tie your belt, fasten it up, and get ready for the last 10 days of Ramadan as it begins now. And Aap sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that Aisha basically Radhiyallahu ta'ala anha narrated that Aap sallallahu alaihi wasallam fasted his bed. He wake up everyone, he wake up his family and tell them that you have to pray in these last 10 days. And he recite, do ibadah, do the zikr a lot. Basically, this night is, the signs of this night is like the dogs should not be barking at that night because Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam and all the angels are descended in that night. And when the angels are descended, when there is rahmah, there is no barking of dog. And also rain can be a sign because rain is a sign of mercy. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is extremely merciful, like beyond your imagination at that night. And also, how you can confirm that the night that you have prayed last night is Laylatul Qadr is by waking up, looking at the sun, and if the sun has no rays, no beams, it is not hurting you that much. You can look at it very easily. It's like a yellow moon. It's not hurting you. That means it is a confirmed night that was the night of Laylatul Qadr that we have prayed. And the basically dua that Aap sallallahu alaihi wasallam tell us to recite on Laylatul Qadr is Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. If that is the confirmed night, we can try our best to basically work extremely hard in those 10 nights, बिकॉज अगर अल्लाह ताला चाहते तो अल्लाह ताला पहले रमज़ान के पहले दिन को भी लैलतुल कदर कह सकते थे, लेकिन फिर मसला ये होना था कि हम मुसलमानों ने, हम इंसानों ने सिर्फ वो पहले दिन ही बहुत ज़्यादा इबादत करके पूरा रमज़ान हमने चिल पिल करना था कि अवर इबादत इज़ डन, अवर अजर इज़ डन, नाउ वी आर डन एंड सॉर्टेड, वी डोंट नीड एनीथिंग, let's take a chill pill. So that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put it at the last 10 nights, so that जब आपकी एनर्जी भी कम होती है, you are extremely low, you are tired, basically it is a lot of hard work, you will get tired at the end of Ramadan, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala want to test you at the end, that how much you have thirst in your heart, how much you want your bakshish from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that's why he makes the last 10 nights of Ramadan. In those 10 nights, you and I will inshallah find the night of Laylatul Qadr.